5 hardest truths about men that women learn too late, and most of them, they never get to know this. Marriages break, relationships break, but then they never get to know why it happened like this and why is it happening this way. My name is Shafik Chicos. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Shafik Chicos, that's the handle. And then if you want to reach out to me via inbox, I am ready to help you or even answer any question that you have. And let's dive into it right now. Number 1, men like to be challenged by women. Most women get to be comfortable and yes, we like to lead, men like to lead, like to be in charge, but there is a way women get into comfort zone and they don't challenge their men. And for us, you being a challenge to us is really, really sexy. You look at a woman and you feel, she's very important, she's very valuable. And it makes us it develops that attraction on a woman that you didn't have even from the very beginning when you're dating her, simply because of how she challenges you. A woman who challenges a man is a high valued woman, and a man knows these are women who have standards. You know what? Because let's say a man is trying to build a standard bungalow house, and the woman gets to show the man the various ways in terms of expense, how much they can even save when they build a storied house, and she's able to open up his eyes to see what he didn't know. Wow, that is something that is so sexy about the woman. That is something that makes a woman so high valued to a man. That develops attraction to a man. A man can see you differently when you challenge him in that. I want you to understand this, you woman out there. Whenever you challenge a man and you open up his eyes, you raise the bar, it shows how much actually it gives him security. When he gets to understand that if tables turn or finances, my woman can stand up for the family, can be there for the family. Most men get so worried, and they lose also attraction to a woman who doesn't challenge, doesn't bring any challenge to a man. When a man comes to his woman and he's stressed, he doesn't know what to do, he is confused, he expects a woman to challenge him, to show him the silver lining in the cloud, to make him think outside the box, so that he's able to get out of that situation. So when a woman is of that caliber, the man has security. He's not worried about tomorrow, anything that happens to the family. He knows that a woman will step up because she's that strong, valuable woman. You will receive a lot of respect from a man when you challenge him. Never, never, never settle and be comfortable in a relationship or marriage. Do research. Get to have information, be knowledgeable, get to know so many things about life, so that when you speak, you just don't speak from the angle of not knowing. You speak from the angle of knowing, and the man will be challenged, will be surprised. Let's say you're trying to you have plans of buying a land, you have plans of starting up a certain business. Do your due diligence, do research, get to know all the information about that product or business or anything, so that when you sit down with your man in your bedroom, you're able to bring value, to add value, to challenge him. And I promise you, if you do that, that is going to be a spark in your relationship. Your relationship is going to go to another level, I promise you. Number 2, men like space. I am telling you this from the bottom of my heart. I am telling you this, and I really want you to take it from me, that men like space. I know women, you like to, to connect with your man. You like to always be around him. You like to protect him. Now, I am telling you, for example, if a man comes to you and wants to go hang out with the boys, just let him go, let him be. And when he's with the boys, try not to engage him, try not to interrupt him, try not to call him. This, what I'm telling you, will work in your favor. He's going to start to miss you. He's going to start to feel like that mystery that you're creating is going to make him, feel anxious. That curiosity. How come she's not reaching out? How come she's not, telling me the baby needs some milk, the baby needs pampers, the baby needs this. When he tells you about a program, let him be, let him go, let him have all the fun, and just wait on him. If usually he comes back at midnight when he goes with the boys, believe me, to this time around, because of that curiosity that you've created and mystery, he will come back at 7 p.m. or even he will be calling you more than you're calling him, just because of that mystery. So I want you to understand that men love space. When you give him the space, it gives him room, to be the man he's supposed to be. When he's walking out of the door, all you have to tell him is, I love you, I trust you, just take care. When you are not reaching out, when you're giving him that space, he's he's keeping himself accountable. Like your voices are just running through his mind of how his wife is trusting him, how his girlfriend is trusting him, how his fiancé is relaxed because of the man she has. So that is you're putting up a challenge actually on him. When he goes out with his family, with his friends, he's able to realize your value. He's interacting with many couples out there and many women out there, and he's seeing your value. He's with the boys or one of the family members, and for him he's stressed because the wife is overcalling him, how it's getting late at 8 p.m. and for him, he's seeing how blessed he is to have you, simply because of how the peace that you give him, the space and the luxury for him to enjoy his life the way he wants to do it. There's always a reason as to why he didn't tell you that you should go with him. The reason why it is a sole program, he's the one who is going, is because he wants to take a break from you. He wants to take a break from you, but not from the relationship, not from the marriage. So giving his space works on your side. I want you to know that. It makes you, it increases your value to high capacity. Number 3, men are always testing women. I want you to understand, you woman out there, a man in a relationship is always testing his woman, simply because men are leaders. They look so far and they project what women can't project. So when he's in a relationship with you, or he's in love with you, or the marriage is happening, he's always going to be testing you to see if he can trust you with his life goals, if he can trust you with his future achievements, if he can trust you to build a life with you. Many women, can complain, this man, in the very beginning, he loved me, he was serious about marrying me and all that, and then things just change. And others may think that it's witchcraft or a curse or something, but in most cases, it is because you failed the test. He's no longer seeing you as a woman he can have in his future life, and that is how he lets you go. So just know, a man is always testing you. These are the things that men always test about women, and I want you to mark them. 1, your emotional intelligence. When a situation is involving your emotions, how do you handle it? How do you think of it? How do you process it? Then number 2 is patience. No man would want to marry a woman who is impatient. So they will always test your level of patience. let's say you want a gift, an iPhone or this, and he'll tell you, let's say in 2 months, 3 months. Let's wait until I get my salary. Let's wait until this contract is done. And you fume, you get so upset. He's testing your patience. Most of them actually, they can provide to you anything that you want in real time, but they tend to test you. And most women do fail such tests because they are so impatient. And it's not that a woman who is impatient is she's not a good woman or she's a bad person. No, it's just a test, and you should know that it's just a test for you to to sit and pass and go to the next level. Number 4, real healthy men want sex every day. They need the sex every single day. So it is just us being humans, knowing that you have to regulate. Yes, Monday I had it, Tuesday it's okay if she doesn't want, Wednesday we can have it on Wednesday or Thursday. But I want you to understand that sex is a therapy to men, and it is very, very important to them. Very, very important to them. Sex releases all the stress and the garbage that we encounter from work, from family, from so many things out there, from the environment and the society that we live in. That the only time that we feel that we live is when we get to have sex. Sex is very, very important. You woman out there, I want you to understand that most divorces that happen are currently worldwide, the number one cause is the couple, they are not having sex. They stopped having sex, and when the challenges do happen, they continue not to have sex, and things start to go beyond repair simply because of that, because there is no emotional connection. Sex is very good for bonding, for emotional connection, and there is a way it brings the couple together for them to connect more and then understand each other more. If you in a marriage or relationship where you don't have sex at least 3 times in a week, just know the relationship is shaking, the marriage is shaking. Very soon it will go to 2 to 1 to 0. And you understand what I'm saying when you get big challenges. Number 5, never, 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 ever disrespect your man. Never, ever disrespect your husband. Never disrespect your fiancé. And do you know why I'm telling you that? Do you know why I had to repeat this several times? For you to understand, is because when a woman disrespects a man, that kills the attraction that is on her. I know it as a fact. No man can tolerate a woman who is disrespectful. And you out there, you can say, I am disrespectful, I disrespect my man, but I am still with him. We are in a marriage. Most men cheat because they have a disrespectful partner. I am telling you that. One of the reasons, top 2, top 3, why men cheat. Number 1, they do have a disrespectful partner. And if you are the one, just know how much you're doing bad to the relationship or to the marriage simply because of you disrespecting your partner. Being disrespectful makes men lose feelings for their women. I am telling you this as a fact. And you're lucky to be on this video today. At this particular time. I'm telling you, nothing happens by coincidence. Everything is God's timing. And that is why today you're listening to me. Instead of focusing on disrespecting your man or you being disrespectful, you can choose to just provide affection to your man. Men, we love affection. Even when you have challenges, even at that point when you feel you want to disrespect him, just show him affection. Because it's the affection that we're looking for. Even when a man cheats, he's looking for affection. Just provide affection to your man every single day, every single night, and you see what will happen. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. I remain Shafek Chicos if you want to follow me on Instagram, and see you in the next video.